Hi guys, and welcome to my lorry tour. Start with all the lockers on the outside of the lorry and around the other side, then we'll go into the horse area and we'll end up in the living. This is the groom store. This is where we water the horses and check the horses when we're travelling. Quick voiceover, as it was really windy when we were filming this, so you can't hear me. So in this locker we keep the hookup leads, the adapters, and the ramp controls are also in this locker. Moving on to the bridles. So this is where we keep all the bridles. We have 3 lockers here. So in our baskets we have the ears, the jelly pads, the speaker, polo, studs, bits, string, bits and bobs, gloves, spares of everything we need. This is another locker with loads of space in it that we normally keep the boots, numbers, bandages, all bits and bobs like that. Very spacious, very good. In here we keep our gas bottles, and sometimes we put some feed in there. Another little helpful locker. In here is where it gets very spacious, so we have all underfloor storage. The saddles go in here, and again in this locker we keep the freezer in there, which will have our ice packs in for the ice pack rug and for their legs. As you can see in here, it's very spacious. We can keep all the feed in there, and they also have radiators in, so if we have anything that's wet that we need to keep dry, we can put it on there. On the side of the lorry, again it's the same as this side. It's got all the underfloor storage, very spacious. In this locker we have the washing machine and all the electrical bits in there. Again, another radiator, and this is actually how you turn the power on. So I have to get into the, and there it has all the lights underneath. It's everything you need. And we also keep our first aid box in there. We have our table and chairs, another gas bottle, and in this black box here we keep all our stable drapes, stable chains, everything like that in there. And lastly, on this side we have this locker. We have the horse wash here, some buckets, and this hose here is where we fill up the lorry tank of water. That's all the lockers done. So this is the back of the lorry. This is where the horses travel. This is a 26-ton lorry, so it takes 6 horses. It's really spacious, as you can see. It's got fans, skylights, and loads of windows. If you come in, it also has a little compartment here that we put some rugs in, especially as they're travelling. They're night rugs, so they're easy to get to and not packed away in the underfloor storage with everything else. This is another door to the living, which is where we will be going next, but I'll take you out the other way. Everyone, it's now time for the living, which I'm sure you've all been waiting for. Follow me inside. over here is the wine cooler, which Chloe loves. And then the oven, toaster, cupboards for food. Got a cupboard under the sink. This is where we keep all the cutlery, etc. And then behind is the sofa where we sit and watch telly over night time. Again, we've got more cupboards. This is what controls the speakers. We have speakers in here and in the bathroom. The Lorry sleeps 6, so this is my bed up here, which I do have a TV and a radiator, and then the dog's bed. And then this is where Holly will sleep. This turns into a bed. This goes down and we have the other section of it that slips in here. And then finally up here is our last bed, which is where Chloe sleeps. Quite spacious and she's got a good view of the telly. Then we have the bathroom down here. We do have the microwave, the freezer and the fridge, which is great because the fridge is huge, and especially on the left here. It has a shower, a sink, a mirror and a toilet, and again a radiator for our towels. It's not hugely spacious, but it does the job, and it's got a cool background in the shower. To show you, also we have this, which is quite cool in the kitchen, so we can do our kettle and toaster, and then you just push it down like that, and then we've got more space. So this is the sofa without the blankets all over them. As you can see, they're cream. So the reason I keep the blankets over them is because I don't want them to get ruined, especially when having dogs at the show. I don't want their muddy paws all over them. So I try and keep them as clean as possible by keeping them covered. Thank you everyone for watching my Lorry tour. I hope you really enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye!